Okay, so here we got right on the hoist here is the DeWalt 215,000 BTU heater. The problem I was running into today was it would fire up sometimes it wouldn't fire up. So I would toggle the switch a couple of times. And yeah, when she did fire up, filled the whole shop full of smoke. I figured, you know what? I better adjust my pump pressure because it's probably way too high. So that's exactly what I did. So if you have this condition where you turn it on and it will not fire up, sometimes it's not the lack of fuel, sometimes it's too much fuel. And you'll find out soon enough when you finally do get it fired up, if you toggle it a couple of times and it fills your whole shop full of smoke, because that's just the unburnt diesel that's just been collected in the chute here. So I'll show you how to check your pump pressure. On this one here, the maximum is 8.4 PSI. I don't run it at 8.4 because I don't need 215,000 BTUs in my shop. Plus it just burns a lot more fuel. I turn mine down, and it's something that you can adjust. If you turn it down too much, you're not going to get enough fuel and it will not light. I'll show you how I adjust mine, and it solved the problem. Well, here we are right here. This is your adjusting port here. Behind here is going to be a spring and a small little ball bearing. Sometimes this gets stuck over time and it needs to be a little bit of an adjustment, and that's what's happened in this particular case. So when I first checked it, of course I'm not going to crank it up like before, but when I first checked it, it was almost at 10 PSI. And that's what was happening. It was filling up the chute with diesel and it couldn't ignite and it was just blowing smoke. So I cranked her way back and she runs fine now. So it's going to get loud, and I'll show you here. And this is just your regular automotive vacuum tester. These are pretty cheap. You can pick these up for like 10-15 bucks. And all I done here was, I'll just take this off here. This is just a plumbing fitting to go in here, you know, for the test port. And they're very cheap. You can pick them up at Home Depot, anywhere. So let's just fire it up. Okay, so right here, I got her at 6. She's supposed to be at 8.4. I wrote it down here, 8.4 the max. Guys, she's running like a charm there. Now I could increase it if I want, or back it off. So let's take a look at the front end just so you guys can see it is running good. Okay, so that's it right there, and you can see you don't have any flames popping out the front or anything like that. I don't need to have it run right up too high, so this is perfect for me. If you need more heat, you can crank it up to its maximum. Make sure you check your settings. Okay, that was an easy fix, and I think everybody could do that, and it's just a matter of just adjusting that inlet pressure. And if you don't have one of them gauges, guys, you can just adjust the pressure on itself, and you'll tell. If you've got too much fuel coming in, you'll have flames coming out the chute, and I don't like that, so you can just back it off yourself. It's a very easy fix to do, and I was surprised when I come out to the shop here and it was just full of smoke. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's a nice little easy tip that anybody can do. Come back again. If you haven't seen this channel, you're welcome to subscribe. Let's have some more fun. Cheers.